I'm Rebecca Fryer with Kingstonist News. Here's what's making headlines today, December 16th, 2022. If you haven't heard, it snowed last night, and while it's not the 30 centimeters that was forecast, it is heavy, it is wet, and it is slick out there on city streets. Due to the weather, all Tri-Board Transportation bus transportation has been canceled today, including service to the Algonquin and Lakeshore Catholic District School Board, the Limestone District School Board, Hastings and Prince Edward District School Board, and the Whitney Public School. A reminder as well from police that you'll need to give yourself plenty of extra space to come to a stop today, especially on side streets and streets that have yet to be treated with sand, salt, or plowed. Police are also asking that any of you that can postpone non-essential travel to do so today. And if you do have to hit the roads, remember to clear off your vehicle completely before you get out onto the streets and give yourself plenty of extra time to reach your destination. Kingston remains under a snowfall warning, calling for another possible 10 centimeters of snow throughout the day today, as flurries are expected to taper off overnight. Kingston Fire and Rescue has asked for Council's approval to overhaul their operating model with the goal of reducing response times and optimizing staffing. The report suggests that the city reopen the Railway Street Fire Station in Kingston's Inner Harbor and the construction of a new West End fire station to be built by 2026, as well as the hiring of a handful of more firefighters to ensure proper staffing levels are maintained. To read more about the proposed changes and exactly how much this will cost the city, and therefore taxpayers, you can check out Kingstonist.com. Providence Transitional Care Center has been lit up for the holidays thanks to a generous donation from Bar Homes, who donated their time and equipment to install a number of lights on the trees outside of the building. According to the healthcare facility, they contacted the land development company who was already doing some work in the area, and they asked if they could help them put up the lights using some of their equipment. Well, a representative from Bar Homes says that the ask was a no-brainer and that the owners were happy to offer to help in any way that they could. Providence Care says that the lights have already done wonders for the morale, drawing compliments from patients, their families, and even some employees. A Kingston-based magnet recycling company is looking to cement themselves as a major player in the auto manufacturing sector by partnering with a Swedish electric motor company to recycle valuable rare earth elements used in batteries to make new ones. Cyclic Materials has opened a pilot plant on Progress Avenue here in Kingston, where they are actively reclaiming these elements from end-of-life equipment and are expected to be able to recycle and produce up to 600 tons of rare earth oxide per year by 2026. To read more about this process and how Cyclic Materials is closing the loop on battery recycling, you can check out Kingstonist.com. And this spring, Kingston residents will be able to take part in free online cycling safety courses thanks to a $50,000 grant from the Ontario Trillium Fund. In partnership with Cycle Kingston, 2 different courses online are in development to teach riders of all levels essential bike safety skills as well as the rules of the road for cyclists. On top of the online courses, the grant money will also be used to continue supporting Cycle Kingston's Gear Up Recycled Bicycles program that offers affordable, refurbished bikes to Kingston residents. While the Gear Up shop is closed for the season, they are expected to reopen this coming April. And lastly, the annual general meeting of the Kingston Economic Development Corporation took place this week, with the organization's 2023 Board of Directors being announced. The board is responsible for providing leadership and making Kingston a better place in which to visit, live, work, and do business, according to a release. The meeting formally welcomed 3 new members, including City Councillors Connie Glenn and Jimmy Hassan, and bid farewell to former members, Councillor Jeff McLaren and former Councillor Wayne Hill. For more on these stories and other headlines, or to submit your own news, visit Kingstonist.com and become a subscriber today. I'm Rebecca Fryer. Have a great one, Kingston.